Yo, what's up, fam? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. Hopefully, you're having an amazing, fantastic, incredible day and an amazing week. And if you're not, if it's been crappy, nothing but bad luck, bad news, I'm gonna send you some positive vibes your way. Do not worry, you got this. How do they say? It's still good. Yes, I've seen those videos. But, anyways, guys. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I am beat. But that's a good feeling. That's a good feeling after you've done a lot of good stuff, a lot of positive work. Even if it was paying bills and then doing some yard work so you can do that, you're doing something positive. At least I'm not saying, I'm tired because I was doing nothing, right, all day or just like, going out doing like bad stuff or whatever on the streets. I'm tired because, you know, I put my mind to everything. I put my energy to everything. I give 100% to everything that I try to do. Now there are days I'm not gonna give 100% because I'm, a little bit exhausted, or maybe my feeling or my mind is not right, right? And I know you felt that before, right? Where you're about to start something new or about to start something that you've always done, and you gotta feel that feeling of like, am I even doing this, or should I do this, or I'm exhausted, right? Now those thoughts do cross my mind. Like, I'm human. I get the same thoughts, just like that. And I've been having those thoughts recently. There's been a lot of stuff personally that's been happening in our lives. Um, it's funny because starting these vlogs, I thought that I was going to be more open and more transparent about like my personal life, but I don't want to be that kind of vlogger, right? I don't want to be so intimate about my life, and maybe in the future, maybe when I don't know, I decide to go full time as content creation or something like that. Possibly, I'll possibly do like more look into my life and stuff and what I go through and my true real struggles. But I do go through some struggles, with family, kids, work, their school, bills, things like that, relationship, everything. And then on top of that, there's new things, right? For example, I started this channel, PixelPod YT, the main one, the one where we do reactions to anime. Uh, our Patreon is doing great. It's been consistent, nonstop. We've gotten more members, which is amazing. Like, so cool that people join and support. Just to kind of see you grow and see you do good. That's such a great feeling, right? But our YouTube channel is not doing so great, and I know I'm not the only one. I know other channels are not doing great right now at the moment because, of course, everybody's starting school. There's not, kids are not at the house anymore. So the view counts are going to get lower. But in our channel, our main one, we switched from posting Demon Slayer kind of content to now posting Jujutsu Kaisen kind of stuff. And if you're not into anime, you wouldn't know any of those names. But it's all good if you're not into it. I'm just kind of speaking like facts about what's happening. So the algorithm is a beast. If you don't put out what the algorithm knows that you're putting out and you switch it up, it'll switch up like its decision. Oh wait, hold on, you're posting these. I'm trying to put these in front of the same kind of people that were watching your videos before, but they're not staying longer. They're not clicking on it. What's going on? So that brings the view counts down. But eventually, the algorithm is going to understand, okay, you're using these hashtags. People that are looking this kind of title, this is who I'm going to give it to and stuff like that. And eventually, it's going to put our videos in front of the right people. But it takes time, as long as you have fun and you keep going, you keep grinding. This is for like people who want to get into content creation. If you want to, keep going at it, you have to love it. You have to have fun with it. You have to enjoy it. We enjoy it so much. I mean, literally tonight we just watched one with our daughter Saray. We did a reaction together. She was down to be in the recording as well, and she enjoys it. She supports us, loves it, because we're literally, that's what we do normally. We'll put on anime and we'll just sit there and watch as a family or as a couple. But instead, why not make something cool out of it? And that's how the channel started, right? And but it's a good feeling, man. You just have to keep going. You have to love what you do. You can't be doing it for the money. You can't be doing it for the YouTube fame, for the for the cars and the houses. You that's not what you want to start this for. If you want to get that, you got to go through a whole different method of creating videos. Like you got to go through through like AI or something like that to mass create videos and get monetization and then get paid and all that. But true organic